On the start finish line, there is grass on the left. Now, because of this, some of you might not be using all of the track available on the entry of turn 1. So make sure you go left as soon as you can. Now, the braking point is about the 100 meters board, and it peaks around 80%, and we ease off the brakes at about 50 meters board, and as soon as we ease off the brakes, we turn in. Now, although it might not look like it, but the straight bit after this turn is important, so you need to hit the apex kind of late to get a good exit. And when you are hitting the apex, there is so much grip here because the car just shifts on uphill kind of, and you can go on throttle very aggressively. And on the exit, make sure you use all the track available. It includes using and going over the yellow curb. I know it might sound scary, but there's so much time here. Turn 2 and 3 are more of a double apex turn, and your positioning and angle are so important. And you want to carry speed into this one. There is a kink on the left with some tire marks around it. You turn the car in at the kink and aim at the first apex and brake as you go towards the apex. Now, when you get close to the apex, you ease off the brakes and trail brake until you get the car turned for the next bit. Now, you gotta remember, after turn 4, there is a long straight. So here we are actually compromising as much as we can to get a good exit out of turn 4. So we have to hug the curb and stay all the way to the right out of turn 3. Now the camber at this part of track is a bit odd, so for the sake of safety I short shift up the third at the exit. There isn't any reference points for turn 4, so you have to lift about 60% to get the car turned in. You have to use the curb on the inside. This helps turning the car, but if you use it too much, it will send you to the shadow. Again, use all the track available on the exit. This bit of the track is a crest, so it's kinda hard to see the apex. But anyway, you gotta start braking right at the 100 meters. You peak at around 60%, can't brake that hard as it's a downhill braking. Trail brake to the apex, use the curb to rotate the car. Now, an important piece of information here is that the track limit is the green and white curb, and you gotta make sure you use all the track here. The braking point for this is just before the end of this red bit of asphalt. Peak is only about 40% as it's a kind of a steep downhill. You need to get a good run out of this one also. So again, you get a line to hit the apex late. Now, two things here. First, the apex is on a dip, so you get a good amount of compression and grip right here. And you can go quite wild on throttle. Second, you can actually use the yellow curb on the inside and it's not scary at all. Again, use all the track at the exit. The track limit is just like the exit of turn 5.